Okay, this is an unboxing video of the Nexus 7, which I got at Google I/O. I just came back from Google I/O, which was a fantastic experience. I'm looking forward to putting to use all the great things I learned there. And for attendees, Google was kind enough to give us the Nexus 7, which I'll be using for development in the coming year. And I haven't opened it, so I just got back and I'm going to do an unboxing. So. This is ASUS. It's got some branding on the back, made for Google Play. So they were really talking about Google Play quite a bit at this Google I/O. That was really one of the big announcements. And so let's see, we got a sleeve here. What do you think about this?
I really like it. The packaging is done really well, as you can see. It's really smooth.
This is my my future engineer engineering assistant. So it's got some nice packaging. It's got two tape tabs here, which I'll cut those off. My assistant, take the knife.
Okay.
Thank you. And take out the top box, and this is the device? I think it is. Or is it a case?
Yeah, I think
that's
it's the
it.
case with the device in it.
Yeah, so that's the tablet, and it's got a plastic.
I think you need to take this
off. It's got a little protective sleeve on it, and boy, that fits in the hand really well. I'll tell you, my experience with tablets is I was stood in line to get one of the first iPads. I got a couple, three iPads, and actually 4 iPads. And I've never, to date, I still haven't found a good use case for the iPads. I use it for a couple specialized things, but they're too big. It's kind of an in-between device. It's not too big to take around with me, and not powerful enough to do really, when I need some power, I need a laptop, and so, but it's not small enough to really carry around all the time, so I struggle with the iPad, but I tell you, this 7-inch form factor, this fits nicely in the hand. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Take that one off for me.
Okay.
Yeah, just go ahead and rip it off.
Okay.
Thank you. And it's interesting, it's got a flat screen, there's a camera, there's the NFC on there, so it's got some NFC technology. Here's oh, that's nice. This comes off, so you got a sticker with the CE and the serial number and all that kind of stuff. So we don't have to ugly up the back of that, the outside of that. Volume, the button on there, which is presumably on, I'm not sure. USB, audio out, speakers presumably. Power charging, I guess. Not sure what that is. Ambient, no, it's probably microphone. Oh, I guess I turned it on, so the top one must have been the on button. It's got a charge already. Wow, that's a nice screen. And so we're booting up here. You know, the Jelly Bean OS is really...
Yeah, the Jelly Bean.
is really something fantastic. So, well, I put in my password. Maybe you can show them, open up this and find out what's in there.
Okay. So, while my dad's doing something with the password, I will see what is in here. Okay. Now, I'll open up these two sides. Let's see. And I have a
USB cable?
and an instruction manual, I think, right here.
Okay.
But that's not all. There's something else in here. And I will get it out. And it is, I'm not sure.
Oh, so that's a USB port. That's a charging dongle or charging plug. So it's got power, and it goes to, on the other end, it's got a USB
Okay, so this is a charging plug. So then let's check to make sure. Okay. So this is all cleared out, and now.
Okay, so it's trying to authenticate my network. It's kind of hanging up in that. Going fairly slowly. So let me put in my password again. Okay, so we'll try again, authenticating. And I checked the password and it looked good. This is an Apple Wi-Fi router. It's having trouble just seeing an authentication. Okay, let me try again.
Maybe you need to read these. Maybe you need to read this.
Okay, now I got it. So I was putting the wrong password. It wasn't correct. So connecting. Tablet's connecting to Wi-Fi. Got Google. Do you have a Google account? If you use email, the answer is yes. Okay, so I'll hit yes. So I'll put in my password. And we're signing in. This can take a few minutes. Hopefully it won't take that long. Back and restore. Use your Google account to back up your apps, settings, such as bookmarks and Wi-Fi passwords, and other data. I'm really impressed with that backing up of Wi-Fi passwords feature that Google has. It really blows me away. I set up my phone and that I got the conference, I brought back here, and it just automatically connected. That was something that Apple doesn't do that I think is really fantastic. Google Locations. I'm not going to use Google Locations because if you use that in multiple places, yes, that can be troublesome if you have multiple devices both reporting your location, because then it gets confused like you're at home. Okay, so now we're set up. Click OK. And My Library. So it brings you right into, looks like Google Play. This will run apps.
You get free books.
Yeah, I heard that if you buy this, interesting, recommended. It said popular photography. I like photography. I wonder how I managed to pick that. So I heard that we get a free movie. Yes, in fact, here it is. You get Transformers. And let's play it and see. Dark of the Moon, is that what it's called?
I think this is.
I haven't seen that.
This is the real people version.
That's right. You haven't seen that either, have you?
No.
No, you weren't sure about that. We were big Transformers fans, but we don't like the real people stuff so much.
Well, I was when I was little, at least.
Yeah, when you were little, you liked Transformers.
Anyway, it's loading. It's loading. Or never mind.
There it's playing. Boy, it looks really nice. The screen is really beautiful. It sits well in the hand. Like I say, I always found the iPad just a little bit too big. So that's that movie. So now we can see it. Comes for free. Dark of the Moon. Okay, so I'll pause that. Go back home. This plays just like my phone. Boy, and if this is anything, it's got Jelly Bean on it. Actually, this one might not have it.
Yeah, it has jelly beans.
Jelly Bean is a really awesome. Actually, Jelly Bean is really making me seriously consider switching from Apple to Android. For my personal use. It's Jelly Bean is really impressive. So, okay, so I think I need to. Google Earth on this. This is interesting. And it's loading up. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I'll go to. I think I need to actually put. I don't think this comes with Jelly Bean. Let's see. I'll go to About Tablet. System updates. System's up to date. Checked at 4:06 p.m. Okay. All right. So I guess this is running Jelly Bean already. The phone wasn't. I needed to update that. So that's a tablet. It looks like a really beautiful device. It's got a nice back. It's kind of almost seems like leather. I don't know how they do that. Managed to do that with plastic.